Hey everybody, today we're going to try something out, and what happened was the other day somebody left a comment on one of the videos about this product here. It's called the SnaggleToothMF, and they said to try it out on your cold steel, and it's basically a wave type function that you can add. So what I'm going to do today, and I'm doing this on camera for the first time because I want to see how easy it is for you guys to do it, and if I can do it, you definitely can do it, because I am mechanically challenged. So we're going to check it out. This is my first time doing it, and then we'll see what it feels like and what it looks like. Leave that there just in case y'all want to see what it is. Snaggletooth. Alright, so this package comes with, let's see what it comes with here. Now, I've watched the video a couple times on this, so hopefully I'm an expert now. Now it comes with, you can do them right and you can get them left-handed. So this is the right-handed one. So it comes with this little plastic tube, and you slip that over the thumb stud to help you release it. And then it comes with the wave function, and it comes with some bolts and an Allen wrench here. So we're going to see if we can do this. Now the first thing you're supposed to do is take this tube and jam it over the opposite side of the slot for unscrewing your thumb stud here. So let me see if we can do that here. This thing's, I don't know if it's going to fit on this bigger one. They did it on this other Recon, but let me see if it fits on here. Okay, so I think this might be our first problem here. This is not going to fit. Can you see that? Yeah, it's not going to fit over. They might need to make a bigger tube. Let me try it off camera here so I can struggle and curse in silence here. Alright, so that's not going to fit over the thumb stud here. So this isn't big enough for the bigger thumb studs. Now, let me pull out a Recon, or let's see what the first thing I can grab here is. See, on the lawman here, it's gonna fit over that. See, so you can fit that over it and get that on there, but there's no way it's gonna fit on the big Recon. All right, so we're gonna put that to the side for right now and see if we can't get this off without the assistance of the tube. I think basically what it's for is to help you get some traction on this thing. Now the guy on the video used vice grips. I don't have any vice grips. What I do have is these robo grips. Hopefully that's enough with my superhuman strength to get this out of here. So we're going to get this in the slot here. Oh, that's too big. Alright, so that's too big. I'm going to go to the smaller screwdriver here and see. Alright. Did we loosen that, or did we break our thing? We twisted the freak out of it. Okay, there's my superhuman strength. Just mucked that up nicely. Alright, so far, not real happy the way this is going. Alright, let me see if I can grab some other equipment here, another screwdriver or whatnot. Okay, so I got this thing undone. What you're going to need to do, probably, first thing you should do is just break that Loc-Tite free before you gank everything up, which is what I kind of did. But we're going to see if this thing works. And if it works, it'll be worth these struggles we've been through, because it's going to be kind of cool to have a wave on the Recon here. So what you're going to need to do is just get your grip or vice grips or whatever, and just kind of give it this number a little bit, just to break that Loc-Tite free, just enough to where you're going to strip it out your thumb stud, which is what I did. But if I had thought about it a little bit more, I'd have been smart about it instead of force gorilla'd it, it'd have been okay. Alright, let me see if I can get this thumb stud out of here. Alright, thumb stud removed. Anger subsiding. Alright, now from this point, what we're going to do is on the side that you want, that your side is on, so the right tip up clip here, what we're going to do is put the wave feature on. Now, you want to make sure, check this out, there's a flat part on the back of this tab here that is resting on top of the blade. Alright, so you put the flat part on top of the blade, and then you're going to put your screw through there, through the hole there. Alright, so it should look something like that. Now, if it all works out, it should all tighten up nicely. Let me see if I can get some light on that. You see that? It's looking pretty cool so far. 5 minutes ago I was ready to curse and break things, but so far it's looking good. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take your little nut here, and I think this is how you do it, right? Or do you put the nut in the hole? Let me check this out. No, because the nut's not going to fit in the hole. Alright, so there you go. Screw that on with your fingers. Get that pretty tight just with your fingers. Alright, so it's going to look kind of like that. Can you see that? Alright. I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to look. Is that right? Let me check. Hold on. I might be messing this up. Yeah, I'm doing it right. Okay, so what you're going to do, get your Allen wrench, and let's tighten this bad boy up. So, get in there. Tighten, 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 tighten. And you might want to hold on to this other side with some pliers, just so you can tighten a little bit. Oh, tighten. Get that thing tight. Now, so far, this has been pretty easy once we got that thumb stud off. Now let's see this thing. Alright, see it's resting on that blade. And let's put it in the pocket. See if it works. Alright. Bad guys are after us. And let's see if it pulls out. That didn't work. My pocket was kind of ginked up there. Alright, hold on, let's try it one more time here. Alright, so it's in the pocket, clipped in, and oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Oh, let's try that again. Alright, so it goes in the pocket, and oh, holy heck. Alright guys, this thing works perfectly. Now, you still got a little thumb stud there. You're coming at it right-handed. Left-handed, you might be able to still open it on that wave, or the snaggletooth wave type thing. That is pretty cool. This is really cool, and I think if you want it, and it's not wiggly or anything once you get it tightened down, but if you wanted it to just be a little more secure, you could probably throw a little Loc-Tite in there just to keep it secure, especially if you're planning on keeping a knife. I might disassemble this bad boy. Well, no, I won't disassemble it, but this thing isn't going to get loose on you. If it does, just tighten it up a little bit. You still got thumb stud on that side. You still have the ability to open it on that side with this, and then it just yanks out of the pocket awesomely. Watch this. See what I'm saying? It came out of my pocket with not a problem. Just like the it was meant to be. All right, I'm telling you guys, pretty cool. I mean, just the other day I was talking about with somebody how I wish this Recon had a wave function on it, and now it does. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Let's see what these things cost. Hold on. Before I say totally worth it. You can get 3 of these setups for $30, or you can get 1 for 15. So, oh, you can get 10 for 80. I might maybe buy these in bulk from these guys. All right, I'm telling you, if you want to wave on any of your Recons like that, if you want to turn your Recon 1 into a Talwar type snappy up idea, right there, this thing works. Now I'm gonna tell you right up front that they sent this to me for free, so to check it out. But you know me, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I had a horrible time getting this thing off, but that was my fault. I should have loosened it up a bit first, so that was on me. However, once you get the thumb stud off, this is not a problem. This is super easy. I'm telling you, if I can do it, you can do it. Check that out. This works out great. You know what? Let's try it one more time in the pocket, just to make sure, just to be sure we're doing it right. I don't want to lie to you guys. All right, it's in my pocket. Oh man, oh man, guys, this is a find right here. I'm gonna do a left-handed video here in a little bit, but let me tell you, this right here, now I've seen some people that have done some crazy things. They've welded on here, and that's cool. If I had that ability, maybe I'd do it. But this is an attachment that if you're looking for something for a quick deployment alternative to your knife, and if you got several, if you got 3 or 4 of them, it even comes out to a better deal. They're gonna send you, you start getting extra deals really quick on these things. I'm telling you, these things are awesome. I'm going to put them on some other knives as soon as I get some more. Alright, check that out. I'm telling you. I'm going to put the link down here and let y'all check them out. I don't know if you should say my name or anything, but they're not giving me any discounts or anything. I just wanted to let them know that we're doing good things over here for them. Like I said, they just kind of reached out to me and I reached back, and it turned out pretty cool. Once again, let's go through it real quick. Get your pliers out and loosen this up first. So maybe get you something and just break that hold it has on there, inside there, and then start unscrewing it, or you're going to strip it out. I stripped mine out nicely, so I probably won't be able to use this again. Well, I might. I mean, I could put it on there. It's kind of ugly now. But I don't see a reason to take this off of here. That is awesome. So then you just put it on there. Make sure the thing is seated on top of that blade, and just tighten it down. It works awesome. You still have that opening ability with your thumb if you don't want to yank it out. But I'm telling you, if you want it to, it yanks out of your pocket like the Talwar does. Grabs on. Once I got it out of my pocket, it was like 3 for 3 on that thing, so it snaps out nicely. Check it out. This is SnaggleToothMF. Like I said, they're not sponsoring me or anything. I just wanted to show you something cool. I know a lot of you guys like the cold steel stuff, and some of the bigger cold steels that don't have the wave function on them or the thumb plate. This kind of gives you an option on that. And if you got 2 or 3 of them, you get a pretty good deal. I'm going to get a couple more. Check them out. Alright, I will talk to y'all later. Guys, I want to do a quick addendum on this video. Nothing has changed as far as the usefulness of this snaggletooth here. I decided that I would open up a few hundred times. I went ahead and opened about 150 times just to make sure it was going to stay in place. And it does for the most part. However, there is a tiny bit. It starts to loosen up a little bit. Let's see if I can show you on camera here without cutting my face open. I went ahead and retightened it, but there's a little bit. Can you see that wiggle there? It starts to develop a little bit of a wiggle. Now, what happens, since there's a little bit of area here that's not totally flush, just because it's going to be that way with the different, see how that hole is not totally flush? You push that down, and sometimes it's going to come back on you just a little bit. Now, it doesn't affect anything at all. It still opens up nicely. I went ahead and opened this in my pocket 20, 30 times. It wasn't an issue. Even with it in the wiggled position, and now it's not wiggling like it's a loose tooth or anything. It just kind of shifts back a little bit. Doesn't make it dangerous. Doesn't make anything different. Still a good buy, but I wanted to be honest with y'all and up front. Now, I didn't put any Loc-Tite on there, and I imagine Loc-Tite would put it down there and fix it. So I'm going to try that and see if that fixes it, because I'm not going to switch this out, especially since I ganked up my thumb stud. So this is my new Recon with a Snaggletooth, which doesn't bother me. This thing's awesome. But I just wanted to let y'all know and be honest about it. Sometimes it just a little bit of play, not a whole lot. See that? Can you see that? Just a little bit of play. But it doesn't matter. Even in this kind of back position, I'd call it, this thing snaps out of your pocket like you can't believe. So it's not a problem. I don't think it affects the quality of this item. This thing is awesome for as easy it is to turn your knives into a waveable knife like that. This thing is really cool. And I know a lot of y'all want to do that with your Recons and even your smaller knives. I would try it with this beast if I thought I could get that thumb stud off without devaluing that thing. I might try it. Who knows? Alright, just a quick addendum. Still an awesome thing. Still, in my opinion, a worthwhile thing to do if you're looking for a quick deployment mod for your knives. I'm going to try some other knives. I got a little left-handed job over here. I'm going to try it on there. Alright, talk to you guys later.